Today on MUFC Pulse, we'll dive into some incredibly intriguing news. Napoli are getting closer to signing Kobbie Mainoo, and Brighton have bad news before their match against United. For more on this story, check out the video. We also have some equally exciting football news coming up, so stay tuned until the end to catch it all. Welcome to MUFC Pulse. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell for more updates. Napoli nearing deal for Manchester United's Kobbie Mainoo. Napoli, the reigning Italian champions, are reportedly on the verge of securing a loan deal for Manchester United's talented midfielder Kobbie Mainoo, which would see the young star join them for the remainder of the 2025-2026 season. The 20-year-old, a proud product of United's esteemed youth academy, burst onto the scene with a remarkable breakthrough campaign a couple of years ago, showcasing his immense potential. His scintillating performances earned him a regular spot in Gareth Southgate's England squad during Euro 2024, but since Ruben Amorim's arrival at Old Trafford in November 2024, Mainoo's opportunities on the pitch have been frustratingly scarce. This term, the gifted midfielder has yet to start a single one of United's 8 Premier League matches, leaving him on the fringes of the first team. Now, Mainoo is keen to secure regular playing time ahead of the 2026 World Cup in the United States, determined to cement his place in Thomas Tuchel's England squad. Despite his efforts to engineer a move away from United during the summer transfer window, the Red Devils steadfastly rebuffed his requests. Reports indicate that Napoli are optimistic about negotiations progressing smoothly, with a loan agreement likely to be finalized provided Manchester United agree to forego an option-to-buy clause in the deal. Mainoo's potential move to the vibrant, football-mad city of Naples could provide the perfect stage for him to reignite his burgeoning career, offering him a chance to thrive under the passionate support. Grim tidings from Brighton ahead of their trip to Old Trafford. Manchester United are gearing up to host Brighton and Hove Albion at Old Trafford for their Premier League Matchday 9 clash of the 2025-2026 season this Saturday. Fresh off an impressive victory over Liverpool, the Red Devils are keen to maintain their momentum on home soil. With the passionate support of their loyal fans at Old Trafford, the team, under their manager's guidance, are determined to keep up their fine form and secure 3 vital points against their rivals. Manchester United are just above Brighton in the Premier League table, separated by a mere single point. Both United and Brighton secured victories in their latest matches with identical 2-1 scorelines, with Brighton triumphing over Newcastle at the Farmer Stadium. Brighton, however, arrive with less than ideal news heading into this fixture. Manager Fabian Hurzeler is grappling with a significant challenge as several key players are sidelined by injuries, which could disrupt his tactical plans. With multiple first-team stars unavailable, Hurzeler faces the daunting task of devising a strategy to counter a Manchester United side in top form. One of Brighton's heaviest blows is the absence of Adam Webster, the seasoned defender who suffered an ACL injury during pre-season. Hurzeler has confirmed that Webster has undergone knee surgery, and while no exact return date has been set, he is expected to miss most of the season. The loss of Webster, a linchpin in Brighton's backline due to his experience, forces the Seagulls to rely on less tested options for this high-stakes encounter. Additionally, Solly March remains on the road to recovery from a knee injury. In September, Hurzeler noted that while March is making positive progress, he is not yet ready to return and is expected to be back sometime this year, though no specific timeline has been confirmed. The absence of the dynamic winger, known for his pace and creativity, is a significant setback for Brighton's ability to break down United's defense. Jack Hinchelwood is another casualty, having sustained ankle ligament damage in the defeat to Bournemouth. Hurzeler described the injury as unfortunate, confirming that the young midfielder will be out for a considerable period. Losing Hinchelwood, who was expected to bring energy and vision to the midfield, leaves Brighton scrambling for alternatives in an already depleted squad. To add to their concerns, Joel Veltman's availability is in doubt as he continues to recover from a calf injury that has kept him out of the last 3 matches. Hurzeler stated that Veltman has resumed training, but his fitness will be assessed closer to the match. The versatile defender, often a reliable presence at right back, is sorely needed to contain Manchester United's dangerous wingers. Kaoru Mitoma, the Japanese international, is also a doubt after missing Brighton's last 2 games with an ankle issue. Hurzeler stressed the need for patience in his recovery, noting that while Mitoma is nearing full fitness, his status will be monitored in the coming days. The winger's dribbling and speed on the left flank could be crucial for Brighton to create chances against United's resolute defense. Brajan Gruda further compounds Brighton's worries, having picked up a knee problem that forced him to leave the training camp early after the Wolves match. The injury may rule him out, though the medical team is working to get him fit in time. Losing Gruda, An emerging talent with attacking flair weakens Brighton's options in the final third at Old Trafford. Lastly, Diego Gomez Amarilla faces a fitness test due to a thigh issue sustained during the international break. Despite starting against Newcastle, his condition is now uncertain, and he is likely to be limited to a substitute role at best, pending medical clearance. With his limited Premier League experience, Gomez could serve as a tactical wildcard for Hurzeler to spring a surprise in the second half if United drop their guard. With this mounting injury list, Brighton face an uphill battle to field a competitive side against a buoyant Manchester United at the Theatre of Dreams. Manchester United set sights on Sporting's defender in January transfer window. Manchester United, under the stewardship of Ruben Amorim, are reportedly gearing up for a significant move in the January transfer window, with their sights firmly set on Sporting CP's talented centre-back Ousmane Diomande. The 21-year-old Ivorian defender has emerged as a prime target for the Red Devils, as Amorim seeks to bolster his squad's defensive ranks at Old Trafford. Amorim, who previously brought Diomande to Sporting from Midtjylland in 2023, is well acquainted with the young defender's capabilities. The Portuguese manager is keen to reunite with the player, believing Diomande's skill set aligns perfectly with the tactical demands of his preferred three-man defensive system. Sources indicate that United are preparing a substantial offer to secure the services of the highly rated centre-back. Diomande has garnered attention across Europe as one of the continent's most promising defensive talents. His contract with Sporting includes a release clause set at €80 million, though reports from Spain suggest that a deal could be struck for around €50 million, a figure considered within United's financial reach. The club is eager to finalize the transfer swiftly to provide Amorim with the tools to strengthen his squad. Manchester United's defensive depth has been a cause for concern this season, with Amorim often relying on Luke Shaw to fill in as a left-sided centre-back. While Shaw has performed admirably, the experiment has yielded inconsistent results, prompting Amorim to seek a natural fit for the role. Diomande, with his familiarity with Amorim's system, is seen as an ideal solution to shore up United's backline. The young Ivorian's playing style is well suited to Amorim's tactical philosophy. Diomande is composed in possession, capable of dribbling out of tight situations and progressing the ball with confidence. His ability to carry the ball forward adds an extra dimension to Sporting's build-up play, a trait that would seamlessly translate to United's setup under Amorim. Out of possession, Diomande's aggressive approach in duels and his knack for closing down space quickly make him a formidable presence. These qualities have seen him earn plaudits as a complete modern defender, capable of thriving in the high-pressure environment of the Premier League. His versatility and composure are expected to make him a standout performer at Old Trafford. Amorim's interest in Sporting players is not new, with Manchester United previously linked to Diomande's defensive partner, Zeno Debased. However, the focus has now shifted to Diomande, who is seen as a priority target to address United's defensive vulnerabilities. The club's hierarchy is reportedly ready to back Amorim financially in January to ensure the deal is completed promptly. The potential acquisition of Diomande represents a statement of intent from Manchester United as they aim to rebuild under Amorim's guidance. The manager's vision for a robust and dynamic defensive unit could take a significant step forward with the addition of the Ivorian star, who has already proven his worth in Portugal's top flight. As the January transfer window approaches, all eyes will be on Manchester United's negotiations with Sporting CP. Should they secure Diomande's signature, it could mark a pivotal moment in Amorim's tenure, providing the Red Devils with a cornerstone for their defense and a player tailor-made for the Portuguese manager's system. Hit that like button, subscribe, and let us know in the comment your opinion.